Thank you. Sorry, how do I pronounce your name? Is it pronounced Yi Yan, 对吗?
Yeah.
Yi Yan. Which school are you from?
Nanhua High School.
Nanhua. Okay. Oh, Nanhua. Okay. Yi Yan. So your surname is what? Sorry.
Chen Yi.
Chen. Oh, Chen 先生, welcome. I hurt my knee, so I'm sitting sideways. Oh, you hurt your knee. I hurt myself a few times. After my police training, I got injured. And during my police training, I got injured. After my police training, I got injured. Now, at home, I also fell down. Yeah. What to do? Yumo, will you mind? Yumo, Yumo, sorry, did I pronounce your name correctly?
It's Yumo.
Sorry?
Just call me Yumo.
Yumo, okay. Japanese name sounds like Zhang Xiaojie, 你好. Can you turn on your camera, please? My 约法三章, one of the reasons that one of the thing is that the criteria you need to turn on your camera, please. Thank you so much. Hello, 小五, I think it's working already. 可以用了，好了。我不知道为什么，可能那个 Zoom 在 update 那个 software， so 它有问题，现在已经好了。cannot wait, I have to talk to me. Hi， 小五你好，我刚才那个 Zoom 可能有问题，是因为可能在 update 那个 software， 那个软件。一次不可以进，对不起，耽误大家的时间。Hi, Zach, your hair is getting longer. Tuck up, please. Okay, hi, Yiting. Hi, Hao Xian. Hi, Ling, Chao Ling. Guoran is having something on, right, on the school. Okay, Yumo, right? Yumo, which school are you from?
Chongqing High.
Wow, so many Chongzhen, and Nanhua, right?
No, not the main one, not the main one.
Near my house, Yishun.
Yeah, Yishun.
Yeah, every time I see a national flag walking around. You know why, right? The red and the white lah.
Yeah.
My wife was asking me whether my younger son can go to Chongzhen. I say, yeah, let's see his result. Yeah, Ian, you're from Nanhua, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And don't be so serious, okay? Don't be so serious. You have to take it. If you're serious, sorry, wrong class. Okay, let's start now. Xiao Ling, are you okay? Ling, you still cannot turn on camera. Yeah, okay, everything, yeah. Yiting, everything okay? Waiting for your result, to posting, right? You got your result already? Who is not here? Ziting is not here. Oh my God. Can somebody tell Ziting change the ID now? I'm so sorry, Yumo and Ian. Usually there's some hiccup. If thing goes wrong, it goes wrong. Okay. Ian, which stream are you from? Do you take history?
No, triple science
Geography. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. I don't like geography. Just kidding. I love history. No, just kidding. All right, don't take it so serious. How about you, Yumo? Which stream are you?
History. No, I'm just taking double science history.
Yeah, history. Yes, bravo. Hitler, Stalin's. Okay. Actually, I already started my lesson already. If you do not know, some of my students here, they know what I'm talking about. Okay. It's a warm-up, but not just a warm-up, because this month's lesson, we are talking about leadership and mission. Guoran is not here, so we can't do the presentation today, as well as some of them. See now, oh my goodness. I don't know what happened, that I think there's something right. I think I better update my software. Ling, is this recording? My Zoom recording? Ling, is it recording? Yes, Ian, is it recording? Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, so we can't do today because only Tian Yu and Zachary, you all can present today. Qiao Ling group also can present, except Ziting. Ziyue, not Ziling. Ziyue is here, right? Is it Ziyue? Ziyue not here. Guoran and Ye. Give me a minute. Is it Ziye not here? Correct. Ziye not in. Okay. So how do I write my visions in life? Are you a leader? Do you have a mission statements? Okay, back to you. Zachary, are you a leader? Can you answer now, please? You're eating,赢了咯. Tian Yu, are you able to turn on camera? Okay, yeah, are you a leader?
Yes.
Very good. So what is your mission? 你的使命者. Yeah.
To lead others and oneself to success.
Oh, okay. So how do you write your vision in life?
Vision or mission?
Vision, vision.
Oh,
So there's a vision, missions, and values. So what is a vision? 你的长期看法. What is your long-term plan?
Can I go to university and get into the course which I like, and then I graduate and find a job which I'm interested in, and
Okay.
have a happy family. Yeah.
And happy family, yeah, 对了，很好，很好，对了。I mean, that's life sometimes. How about you, Kerin? Thank you, Yaya. Are you a leader, Kerin? I'm going to ask everyone. Are you a... Yes?
Yeah.
Great. So what is your missions?
Help people.
Sorry again?
Help people.
Help people. So you help me. Uncle, tomorrow got a shot of manpower in my this event in Suntec. Can you come and help me now? It cannot, you're underage. Sorry, you're 16 years and above. Okay, help people. And what is your vision in life? Yes. Yes.
Just be happy, I guess.
Just be who you are, okay, for the time being, right? Thank you, my dear. Xiaoling, what about you? What are you a leader?
I don't think so.
You are. You got no choice, man, bro. You must be a leader in your family, right? Okay. You don't think so? Okay. So what is your vision? Sorry, what is your mission statement?
To go to college first, then make sure that I can move through life, understand life, and do something I love.
我记得你有一次写过这个题目. If I have got question to ask about leaders, I will save the question first because presently I have not good enough to have a matured question to ask one of the leader, 对吗？你上次有这样讲过啊? Okay, what is your vision in life?
Yes. To do something I love. To not be forced. To not be forced to do something that you just to get through life.
I see. Thank you. Han Ling, you need to type, so if not, you cannot, you can't talk since you're. Are you okay now, Han Ling? Is your fever subsided already? Are you okay? Worse, oh my goodness, seriously, I think you better go and see doctor already. I think it's recently a lot of virus. That's the reason why my father was in hospital last 2 weeks of virus attack. Be careful, please go and see doctor and drink a lot of water. Tian Yu, are you a leader?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone is a leader in their own way, what?
No, you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your mission statement?
Currently, I guess I should focus on O-level. For me, I would say for my current one is obviously O-level. Focusing on getting good grades so I can at least take the course I want in when I go to poly or GC. Or mostly towards poly.
Very good. What's your visions in life?
What's the meaning of vision? Is it like what's your moral?
你的长远的看法. That means all the way to,
to
sorry,
die.
You bye bye.
to death. Yeah.
to
Oh,
bye-bye.
so it's like what's your like your moral like
No, I
stuff
don't
like
know
that.
about it. Some people don't take it. Some okay. Later you say you talk about yours first.
For me, I've always say just respect everyone, I guess first.
Oh yo, 这么简单啊? Okay, you may change your
Respect those who respect me.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Hao Xuan, any more? No more, huh? Can you? Okay. Hao Xuan, how
No
about
more.
you?
No.
You are not a leader. Ah?
No.
Okay. You don't have mission statement.
No.
You got no vision in life.
I got, but then that doesn't mean I'm a leader.
Oh, okay. You shut up. You bloody hell.
Okay.
Damn it, man. For so many years, still tell me you got not leader. 你欠扁啊你. Okay. 真是的，我很 disappointed 嘞。哎呀，浩贤。Okay, so Qiaoling, Zach, can talk already, Zach? Zaka, can talk now? Talk now. Don't talk. Okay. How about Yumo? Are you a leader? Oh, I like your background. Wait. I like your background.
Yeah,
These oceans with the rain coming down. Wow, it's like no heaven open the door. Sorry, back to you.
I guess I'm not really a leader.
Okay. Because today is the first day, so I don't know you well. So what is your mission statement?
Put in the least amount of effort to get the most result.
Okay. What is a vision in your life?
I guess my current vision is
Why, don't worry. I don't care your parents, your uncle, ama, akong standing beside you, around you. You must be yourself. I got one time, I got one student, the grandmother all the way from China. Okay, sitting beside him. Of course, she doesn't understand English, Ian. 奶奶你好，嘿，老师好，奶奶帮我看着你的孙子啊，如果他用手机，你把他打他一下。Okay, all right. So I don't care who is sitting behind you. Just tell the truth. Okay, just ignore them. Okay, I can feel, I can tell. Okay, I've been teaching for a while. You must be yourself. What is your vision in your life?
get into good JC, get into good uni, then later get a
Then later what? Later what?
get
married, 生孩子。
No.
啊，为什么你们这一代全部不要，只要结婚不要生孩子的，全部是丁 one double income no kid。哎呀，怎么办？新加坡全部都没有后代了。哎呦，全部的后代就是养猫、养狗、养鸟、养鱼，哎呦，养 hamster。
then get a pet.
Get a pet. I have a dog, no? I have a Japanese split. I love dogs. I love big dogs. Love big dogs. Don't tell me give me Chihuahua. I tell you, Okay, vision in life is to have a pet. Okay, thank you. How about Ian?
No.
You're not a leader. Okay. Hey, wait, give me a minute, Ian. Sorry, Yumo, what is your CCA?
Badminton.
Badminton. How about Yumo? What is your CCA?
Chinese orchestra.
Oh, okay. Then you don't need to play already. Don't play already. Okay. Okay. Ian, you are what? Badminton?
Yeah.
Then don't play badminton already. You're not leader. And what is your vision? I'm not sarcastic. I'm just making fun of it. When I'm sarcastic, I'll tell you. Okay. What is your mission statement? This is the first day you get to know Uncle, so you have to understand me. Okay, come. Ian.
Just get into like a good like university. Yeah, then like get a PhD in something.
So what is your vision in life?
Vision. I just study hard,
All the way study hard. You mean
and then after,
vision in life, like till the day you say bye-bye to this world?
get a good job, then get a good family.
Awesome. Love you, baby. Good family. Thank you so much. Zach, are you able to talk now? Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, what are you a leader?
Yes.
Well done. Do you have mission statement?
No.
No. You are leader, got no vision statement. Thank you. You're a sailor, You're a sailor. You're sailing your bloody yacht or your things that cannot move without a mast and sail. Bro, thank you. Okay. So what is your vision in life?
Waffle through life.
I know you too well already for past 2 years plus. Waffle. Okay. So what is your vision in life?
Um. I don't know, man.
Okay. Thank you. It's not difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Joke aside, I'm going to be very serious. I answered the question myself, and then I will share with you. I'm a bit disappointed for the past 3-4 lessons. There are some students tell me I'm not a leader. I don't have a visions. I do not know what is a mission statements. I do not have visions in life yet. Very blur, who very like forks in front of me. Okay. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. So this month topics we are talking about leaders and missions. There are questions came up before in GCO level as well as IP questions before. And am I a leader? Yes, Uncle Raymond is definitely a leader myself. If I'm not a leader, I would be sitting here giving speeches, talks, and I've been teaching for 30 over years. Okay, just to share with you, I was in the army for 2.5 years. I was in MOE for 7 years. And now I'm in the police force for coming 3 years. Got my best awards last year. And hopefully this year I can get another awards. Okay, so I've joined these 3 ministries, and at times I need to lead people. At times I need to lead myself. At times now I'm here to lead leaders like you. But the very good things I like to hear from all of you, including Ian and Yomot and the rest of you, is that your dream is to go to university. Yes, coming to my class is not about taking Sec4 results and then that's it. My aim, okay, my mission statements is to make everyone's student like you as a leaders to complete a university. I'm so sorry, Ian and Yomot. So what, you get a degree? Can you get a good job? Unless you tell me you're a doctor, engineer, lawyer, yes, there's a possibility you will definitely get a job there. But other than other degrees, can you really get a job? It's a very big question mark. Nevertheless, a degree is like a very big shield protecting you. A degree is like something that is an invisible weapon. A degree is something that protects you for your futures. If you need it, you can take out this trump card and show it to people. What is a vision in my life? My vision in my life is continue to have a passionate to teach as long as I can teach, as long I'm able to do it. Let me share with you this true story. A few weeks ago, my HOD, humanities teacher, she's not only my mentor, my most beautiful colleagues who have really helped me a lot when I was down, where I was short of cash and things like that to let my son to go overseas. She even gave me money lending money to go for it. And sadly to say, a few weeks ago, she was in ICU. Why? Because I think old age. Why am I sharing? That is the leaders that I admire. And I like to be, my vision is that I think all of you, Yumo and Ian, have you heard of 孔子? 孔子听过吗？你们是华校的哈，应该也听过对吗？孔子。Can I use Chinese before I use English 我要作为孔子，孔子有3000个学生，可是我要成为孔子，我要教出9000个孔子，就是你。那你就是孔子，我不要做那个孔子。I want to be Confucius, but I want to train and make 9,000 Confucius leaders like yourself. It's more important than people remember that who is 孔子. When I do my research on 孔子, they got 孟子, he got a few good students that name about. But what about the rest of the 2,900 over students? They only name about the best 100 students. What about the 2,900 students? I strongly believe the 2,900 students who is under the leadership of 孔子, definitely they make true as a leaders. And definitely they have a missions in life. All right, so this is my missions. This is my visions. And also my visions in my life is to write more books. So I have already 4 books and I'm on the verge of writing more books. And I like to give talks and motivation talks. Okay, and being an ex-teacher before, as a discipline teacher before, I know every day I go to school, my mission is to make sure that my students come to school punctually on time and don't create trouble. And my visions in that school that I have is to make sure that every single student who graduates from the school will do well and come up to serve the society. And true enough, last month, the 1st of October, one of my ex-students invited me for his wedding. And he's one of the most notorious students in my school. When I say notorious, he's quite notorious. But guess what? He married and now he works in a bank. He's a banker. Wow, cool, right? So that is what I want to see every student not only ABC, attitude, behavior, characters, but also with strong discipline, with an excellent result, and a fabulous lifestyle, and a gracious, healthy living. Okay, so today and this month, we're talking about leadership and missions. So how to write a personal vision? So sorry, Hao Xuan, if you say you're not leaders, I don't think so. In fact, all of you sitting here are leader yourself. Telling you are leaders. If you say you're not a leader, then sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, by looking at all of your faces, you all don't look like a very notorious or nasty group of people. Your face to me looks like a very nerd and 书呆子, which is good and very good people. So sorry, Yu Mo and Yi Yan. Can you imagine if you're introvert, you know what is introvert 就是很内向的话，请问你去了社会怎么生存呢？ You agree or Yi Yan? Agree? Okay, my nephew played badminton. Okay, recently PSL, she got DSA to get into the school. So I play badminton with him. I used to love to play badminton. Okay, but now already I cannot play too well. So I play with him. I say, Daryl, so you must know how to do, So Ian, you play badminton for your school, correct or not? Right? You go for tournament,
Yeah.
Okay, so you see, if you are cruel to yourself and kind to your opponent, that means 你就是拜拜完蛋了，对不对？ So 现在你是在打 badminton, you're representing yourself and representing the school and representing something like in the future that you can share with your son, your grandchildren, that your daddy used to play a badminton. You are leader yourself. Okay, so what does leadership stand for? Yeah, can you type the word leadership for me now? Yeah, type the word leadership. Okay, leadership stands for lead everyone and don't expect return. Show how I perform. One more time. Leader is saying lead everyone and don't expect return. Show how I perform. Ian, let's talk about you. You play badminton. What is your return? Your return is, of course, to win a medal, to represent school, to feel proud, correct? Now, and gain CCA point, and then move on. But that's not about it, right, Ian? Do you really ask yourself, do you have the passion in that particular badminton? When I was a CCA teacher in my previous school, as a so-called, not real coach for football, I always tell my players, do you really have a passion? It's not about winning or losing or draw in the match. It's about whether you put in your full 100% inside the game. You see, football, there are 11 players, and all of them play their important role, whether from goalkeeper to defenders to midfield to attacker, or even the substitute themselves. Everyone is a leader. So, Uncle Raymond, yeah, okay, thank you very much for sharing. So why are we talking about this? You see, all my story, I like to use real life and links. These steps can guide you through the process of writing a personal vision statement. You tell me that I want to go to JC, I want to go to Poly, I want to go to university. The first thing, you have to write a report. And if you want to go to a university, they will ask you, okay, what is your synopsis? What is your personal reference about yourself? Talk about yourself. Why do you think you deserve to come into this faculty? Especially if you want to study law, Imo and Ian. So guys, don't mind, I concentrate on these two new leaders. So Ian, Katrina, right? Why do you think so? So for example, next year, okay, Ian, next year set 1 student, you're set 4, the set 1 coming in, they sure got the CCA trial, right? You know, they sure got people, they are Chinese got extra, right? Imagine 古筝, I always love 古筝. 你们学校有古筝应该有的我跟你讲，有一次我打那古筝打到我 finger 都cannot take it. I was really admire those people. 哇，那个很旋律，很 very nice music. So Yumo and Ian, imagine the set 1 come in, they want the CCA trial. What is the first thing they look at it, Ian and Yumo? You mean they can play very well? That's one thing, right? No? But if they have a lousy attitude and say, hey, shut up, get lost, I'm better than you. Hey, wow, you play, man, you play like a clown, man. Do you think, Ian, you want to take this player in? 他打得很好，他赢每个人，可是他的 attitude ABC 他的 attitude behavior character sucks。你要take他 in 吗？Ian，你要take他 in ？Yumo，为什么你要 take？OK， 你 know 为什么Yumo你要 take他 in？
I guess like if you have good skills.
But he got good skill, but he got, wow, 你弹得很烂呢。你看我弹得很好，我已经弹了10年呢。我从小我父母亲都是 musical instrument musical teachers and musical professional people.
I mean, this is just my own view, but then like, if you got the skills, you have every right to like boast about it.
Well done. I like the way you argue with me. I love it. I'm not being sarcastic. Yes. But you have every skill to boast about it. But 那个人太过分了。他讲到人家一文不值。You know, 讲到他很烂。你还要说他？
Yeah.
哇，为什么呢？ Besides
I mean,
that,
an attitude, it's not like permanent. You can change it.
可是哦，宝贝啊，你没有听过这句话吗？江山易改，接下去怎么讲？你华语好吗？我教英文的嘞。啊
No, I suck at Chinese.
Don't use the word suck. Don't use the negative. I don't like saying.
I'm not very good at Chinese. Okay.
Very good. That's the way you said it, my dear. Well done. 一言，你懂什么意思吗？江山易改。
No.
不知道，好不好？雅叶，接下去。
不知道。
江山易改，本性难移啊。A leopard will never change its spot 啦。啊，学到一个成语啊，不，这个不是成语，这个不是成语，这个谚语。江山易改，本性难移，就是说 ，no matter how the fellow change 啊 he's going to be FML, will be always like that. You don't tell the cheetah, the leopard how to swim he will always be chasing and running. That is how he says that. Is it true that nobody turn over a new leaf? Not true. Yeah, I think if you're taking this example, that means these leaders is possible to groom because he have a poor attitude. Can I use the word write down SSD? Slowly, surely, and definitely, you can change the person. But then again, it's really up to your patience and understanding and support and care to see whether he really can change and turn into a good person or not. So Ian, you not taking this person in because his character is really sucks, right? Correct? No? So how but your senior or somebody, your coach say, no, Ian, I want him, he can really play. Now your job is to change his attitude and behavior. Will you take the job?
Yeah, I think.
You have to. 每个人都有过错. Everyone in the past will have lack of immaturity. So today's lesson and this month's lesson is, how are you going to be leaders? Now, please, for goodness sake, don't tell me you are not leaders anymore. You have no choice. Seriously, you have no choice. You should be proud of your surname and carry the surname proud and continue to leave a legacy. Hey, hello, leaders. Yeah, Ke Ying, and all of you. Hey, can you turn on your camera, please? All right, and then the rest of you listening, seriously, your great-grandfathers and your grandfathers and your parents who have made this place in Singapore. Some of you are not from Singapore, fair enough. I'm a local, typical Singaporean, 土生土长的 Singaporean. But my grandparents, both sides, came from China. Okay, from Santou and from Putian, from Fujian. Okay, these are the place that they came from China and came to Singapore. Came to Singapore to what? Oh my goodness, it's not working. Okay, to EKE a living. Write down EKE a living. Today, you and I can sit here and enjoy the environments. If you're going to screw up your generations, your life, and your future generations, that means you are not a leader. So you see, when they came here, you see, they reflect what is their strengths. They identify their strength. Some of them work as a coolie, some of them work at rickshaw rickshaw guys who bring people around, or even work in a cobbler or some doing hard construction work like the Samsui women. And there are people who work as a helper. So you see, you realize all these, they slowly evaluate their skills. And what happened? It's like a motto that they states for their life is about, for their life in your great-grandparents and grandparents and your parents. What is their motto in their life? Is they want to make the next generation to be better. So they reflect how they're going to improve it. So same thing, when you're writing an essay about leaderships, you have to reflect what are the things to make a leader, to be lead everyone and don't expect show how and perform. You are a leader yourself and you must show to the examiner, or even when you are doing your oral, if there's a video about leaderships, how are you going to pitch your presentations? Just now, some of you are doing it very well, okay? Warren is not here, we can see. Yeah, well done. Yeah, improving slowly your speech, okay? Jiao Ling, I know today you're not feeling good. Han Ling, I know you can talk a lot, but sadly to say today you're not on you're under the weather, under the sun, whatever, under the whatever it is that you're not ready. But never mind, okay? We have chance to listen from you again. Okay, Han Ling, have a good rest. Can be long or short or term, something like that. Okay, so you can create a poem for yourself and to inspire and aspire and motivate you. It's called AIMS. AIM. Aspire, inspire, and motivate you. How? Ian, you have next year you're set for, right? Ian, you're set for next year, huh? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. So what is your plan now? Now as in now, all the way to next year, October.
It's just to study hard for O-level.
Study hard is not study hard is my generation, your parents and my generation to study hard. Your generation is not just study hard really. You must study hard and smart, and nothing will fall apart with your sincere heart, and it's not very hard. How? Besides studying hard. Triple science, triple science are not easy, bro.
I mean, triple science easier than like humanities.
Easier than humanities, To you, because you like triple science and A-maths and E-maths, to me, Uncle Raymond, I hate math a lot. I don't like math at all. So that's why I was in the humanities department. That's why I'm teaching social study, history, and English. Okay, to science, yes, I love bio, but I don't like chemistry, not really like, I hate physics. Anything to do with calculation, sorry, I forget it. Okay, I don't like. Okay, so, but how are you going to study, Ian? It's very simple. You need a plan. You need a solid plan to make sure that nothing goes wrong. That's very important. So how are you going to do it? First, you must know, okay, where is your SWOT? Write down, where's your strength? Where's your weakness? Where's your opportunity? Where's your threats? So this also reflect in your essay later on. This also help you. Now it's a holiday period. So I don't want to be so stressed out. Okay, next year is going to be, I have a new syllabus coming out. And sorry, Yumo and Ian, and you are new to this class. Most of them has came to my face-to-face exam, okay, in the grassroots club, and I'm going to do that, quite often. And I'm working with Tianyu about this program called Leadership Study Camp, right? Right, Tianyu. Tianyu, are you there? Can you hear me, Tianyu? Are you lagging? No, confirm is lagging. Okay. So yeah, that's a bad thing. Okay, so Yiyan and Yumo, so we have face-to-face, we call the leadership study camps where people, where students like you can come in at this place here, face-to-face, and get free consultations. All right. So so same. Okay. I know some of you are staying very far away, but the place that we have is, of course, most of you know is at Yio Chu Kang, that side, MRT, that side. But if you're staying too far, I'm so sorry. Ian, you're staying which part of Singapore?
Marymount.
Huh?
Marymount, near
Marymount, very near lah. Right, Marymount station there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know where you stay?
Woodlands.
Ayo, very near, don't worry. Okay, very near. Okay, so what does leaders means to you? Day ones. Yeah, can you start now?
What does leader means to you? Day one. In general, the role of a leader is to coach, guide, and inspire others. They motivate teams through challenging times and guide individuals through their career progressions. A leader manages individuals to keep team aligned and work towards shared goals. They foster a collaborative culture and lead by example. A leader is the one in the charge, the person who convinces other people to follow. A great leader inspires confidence in other people and moves them to action. A leader is the head guy or girl, the one running the show. The leader of the band calls the shots and sets the tempo for the music.
Yes, these two paragraphs, 雅燕你读的就是说，到底作为领袖Yes, Ian, you want to say something? You raise your hand? No. Okay. So a leader is not just like 你不只是做一个领袖啊，好像最近那个李克强是不是 pass away? Right, one of the
Yeah, the ex Prime Minister of China.
Yeah, I was so shocked. He dedicated. Wow, not bad. You follow the history, or because you're a history student. Okay, yeah, good. So you see, I'm shocked to hear that he's passing away. And because these 2 months, I got a lot of issue in my family, so I'm very scared to hear people pass away. Okay, I already for a few months, my cousin, my stepmom already passed away, so it's very scary to hear. And my whole life, I've seen people pass away one after another. And some of them are really good leaders. Okay, including a few of my mentors. But you realize that what 雅燕你在读，你看你要 convince other to follow you， 你要做一个领袖，人家要听到你服服帖帖 ，must listen to you well, and everything must be good, and able to understand. That means you see the word to keep alive and working towards shared goals. 可以吗？ Is it possible? So what happens if they ask you to write for IP students? 职业 is not in also. Okay, so for some of you who are in the IP in this class here, you know, right? Writing this kind of essay, you need a lot of informations, a lot of example. Is Lee Kuan Yew a leader? Yes, definitely he's a leader. But you know that is Mao Zedong a leader? Yes, Mao Zedong is definitely a leader. Is Hitler a leader? Yes, he's a leader. Is Stalin a leader? Yes. Is Donald Trump a leader? Yes. In fact, what kind of leaders? Are they a good leaders, bad leader, or so-so leaders, or things like that? So we don't care which category, but as long as they are leaders, they need people to follow. They need to take charge. They need to show confidence. They need to move people. Okay, recently I did a research for leaders. I was very surprised that not many female leaders. In the past, there are not many female leaders. But in the present now, they are getting more and more female leaders. Well done. This is what we call 一视同仁. Must be fair to everybody. This is why I call that a leadership quality is not just for the man to take over. A female can take over. Very simple, 一言 and Emo. 你听过岳飞吗？你不要跟我讲你没有听过岳飞哦。有啊，有啊，有啊。你懂岳飞的 leader 是谁吗？是他母亲大人，对吗？因为他父亲死掉，岳飞的妈妈不是一个 leader， 就把他培养成一个将军 general， 对吗？还有孟母三迁，对吗？他妈咪也是这样，对不对？ So it's very, very important. Give me a minute. It's very, very important that you see, a mother is also a leader to yourself. So ladies who are listening here, you're going to be a leader. I mean, provided you get married and have children. I cannot force you that you must must marry and get children. This society nowadays is different from the past. In the past, just like now in China also, I got friends who say, wow, I cannot take it. 每次过年我的亲戚朋友，哇，你还没有结婚你还没有 boyfriend 为什么你要不要找一个男朋友？我说奇怪嘞，这是他的事，他要不要结婚，要不要男朋友是他的事。Even my children also, my mother, you know what, asking me, my son is 28 years old. You have a girlfriend. How come you got no girlfriend? Sometimes I want to what? Sometimes I want to say my son is LGBT. You know what is that? You know what is the LGBT? I can tell you a joke. It's not a joke. I'm not sure. I sleep very late. And there's one night I watched TikTok. This boy was being arrested because he said that there's only 2 gender, male and female. So those LGBTs, they are not considered. You know what happened, Ian? He was handcuffed by the police in Canada. 完蛋了，这个社会完蛋。You see, I don't support LGBTs but I respect them. Sorry, I don't support them, but I respect them. Okay, they have the right to live in this world. Being a Christian myself as a Catholic, I cannot support this LGBT. The same thing is that, you know, anti-abortion or anti-certain things, I cannot support. I might stand, but I respect these people. Okay, they have their own rights. So you see, are you able to take Emo and Ian? You know, this society is getting a bit different from the past. So next time you are the bank, you're the boss in the company, Ian and Emo, and rest of you, Ke Ying, Hao Xian, Qiao Ling, Han Ling, Tian Yu, Zachary, Warren, Ziye, Ye. 你是老板啊，请问你你不用回答我哈，这个 sensitive question， 你会请这些人来做你的 part of your team 吗 ？LGBT， will you accept them? I will accept them. I worked with them before in the past. They are very good people. But if you ask me, will you accept them to be LGBT? No, I don't support them. I respect them. I will work with them. Nothing wrong, right? Ian, correct? No? So this is something like argumentative asserity. You need the 3M, write down, two of you. You need to have a matured mind. You're able to motivate me to see how you manage your answer. Get it? 3M. You must have a matured mind. Hey, hello, brother and sister. All of you, you are going to be set for that. You need to mature. If you want to go JC and university, you must have a matured mind. You are able to motivate your way of writing so that you are able to manage a good essay. This 3M only, all right? So, Tian Yu, just now I was saying when you are lacking is that we are going to start a leadership study camp, right? 对吗? Say answer. I want everyone to hear you.
Yes.
Yes, huh? And what is this LSC stand for? I mean, LSC purpose.
First, I guess it's for you to get to know our parents and see how you can help with like after discussing with our parents, then see how the parents and you can help us all.
And to score well, right?
Yep.
Sorry,
for O levels or Sec3.
Yeah, no, Sec4, Sec4. Ian, sorry, if your parents want you to score A1 here in this class, sorry, you're in the wrong class.
Wait, here no Sec2 meh? I thought here got Sec2 and Sec3s.
No. Ke Ying will be out of this class next year. He will be joining another.
So it's just
Sec3s. Next year will be all the Sec4 students like yourself.
Okay.
Because
therefore,
of the time,
O level, I guess.
Correct, O level. But 可以那时候找不到那个时间配合 but she's most likely to join another group of the Sec3 class. Okay, so sorry, both of you are just join in. The two Yomo and Ian. If you want to come here for A1, wrong class. Okay, I'm not interested for your A1. I'm interested of how you get your ABC, attitude, behavior, characters, and how you get your A1s in able to appreciate, to learn, appreciate, have the passion, then you will get A1. Okay, so knowing your parents is to 所谓对症什么？来，我要 test Evo。对症什么？ Since you are no good， 我教你英华语，对症什么？不知道。你对 Evo。对症。
Could you repeat the question again?
Okay, if you want to a person who is not feeling well, right? Then you want to find the right concoction and the right medicine to give to the person. 你有个成语叫做对症什么？
I genuinely have no idea.
How about Ian?
对症下药。
对了，我们就是要对症下药，找出那真正的不是病患，找出真正原因。为什么呢？你不能学习。You see, guys, you all are not lazy students. You are just not motivated enough. Please do not use the word laziness. Okay? You are not a loser. If people put this thing on your head, look here, on my forehead. If these people say you are a loser, no. You are actually a leader. A loser is the L that going down to the ground. Yeah, last one. Leadership.
Leadership is about collaborating and inspiring others to do their best work. I aim to be direct and collaborate with my team members by dedicating tasks, leading by example, and making sure they know I care.
Yes, a good leader is able to understand the people well. A good leader is walk the talk, show and lead by example, not asking people to do it. So, sorry, Ian, Zachary, Tian Yu, Han Ling, and Hao Xuan, you're going to go for Ian, you're Singaporean, no? Okay, so Singaporean? Okay, so you're going for army, right? Either you're army or police or SCDF, right? Confirm all the guys here, you sure will get a sergeant rank. Han Ling, you definitely might be going for OCS, officer. Okay, confirm at least sergeant and the officer, lieutenant. confirm right, Ian, you sure got people to report to you, right? Confirm one. 一定会有的。And then confirm your team, got sure got people from ITE, got Northlight, got Pathlight, got NA, got NT, got Express, Mixed, Roger. And then you are the leader. Like how? They're different. Can you imagine, Ian? When I was my generation, because this group of soldiers called the Hokkien Bing. You know what's Hokkien Bing? 福建兵啊。听过吗？没有听过了，跟你讲。I can tell you, when the officers speak English, the soldiers, Raymond, 他讲什么啊？我听不懂哎。They really literally do not understand a single word of English. I can tell you, some of them are really drop out from school, not like you are. They've got 10 years compulsory educations. My generation, I think, and the earlier generation is the worst. If you watch Our Boys to Men, that movie, you will understand how the army transformed from the 60s to now. I can tell you, mine was already quite bad. Can you imagine those my uncles the early generations, the army is even worse. Seriously, they literally don't speak well in English. They can't understand well English. Okay, have you watched Our Boys to Men, Ian? You saw, right? I see Chinese helicopter. You know, got this movie called the Diam Diam 时代 you will understand already. Seriously. So 现在你看，我们 sorry 叶某不要生气我们华人就是真的要学会华语。I always tell my 3 children, you can feel my English, you can feel all the subject. If you feel the Chinese, good luck to you. 我们做人要允许什么？言。
饮水思源。
对了，哎呀，终于宝贝你想对了，对，我们做人就是要饮水思源，我们要找到那个根。在中国有孙子、孔子、孟子、老子、鬼子、诸葛亮 ，OK， 还有华佗 ，my all-time favorite 关羽。These are all the leaders. 秦始皇朱元璋 all these people have made China history so bright as we as the Chinese. These are the leaders we look up to. I'm not saying the rest of the world, the leaders are not good. Of course, we got Alexander the Great, Napoleons, okay, the Genghis Khan, Mongols Empire. Okay, we have George Washington's, Abraham Lincoln's, we got Winston Churchill. There's so many great leaders. And this month we are going to talk about all these leaders and how can we get the best out of it from their leaderships. And so that all these leadership that you get from them, you can inspire, aspire, and motivate you to do well for your coming exam next month. I'm sorry, next year. Okay. Thank you, Yaya, for your reads. So may I have Kain?
One of the common attributes of companies that have high performance workplace cultures is that they have a clear, well-specified purpose that state both how and why the company makes a positive impact to the world. It's their fundamental reason for existence beyond just making money.
There we go.
This is not a feel-good statement. It actually works towards putting people forward, especially in difficult times, and good. It helps people make better decisions and it generates tremendous energy that aligns everyone together towards a common cause.
So all of you, thank you, Kain. All of you is going to be, after graduating university, you're going to go out to work in the real world. You're going to have people reporting to you. So Ian and Imo, you're not going to be forever a supervisor. Let's say you work in a bank or corporate. You're not going to always be an assistant manager. You're going to climb the corporate ladder. Your aim is to become a CEO. Let's say Ian, you decided not to work for people. Then you come out to be your own boss. You got staff to report to you. So Ian, so far now you got how many subjects?
8.
Okay, so eight worker. This 8 subject is like your 8 worker reporting to you. Can you imagine, touch wood, one of the worker is not feeling well, don't like you, don't understand. That means that you have a poor relationship with that particular subject, and that is your worker. How are you going to reconcile and build this better relationship with this worker of this subject is to understand, sit down. So then how? Why? How? What happened? Ian, Imo, how many subjects you have?
7.
7. So you got 7 workers reporting to you. So 老板娘，你要怎么把这个7个工人就是7 subject to make it good? That is why you see, you need to generate. Me by how and all of you are listening. Take your subject now, like you're running a business, like EN Private Limited, Emo Private Limited, you run it like your own business. Then you got passionate about. I don't like to teach in just academic. I want to teach in real life. Because at the end of the day, whatever you study, are you going to imply, apply, supply, and reply? One more time. You imply the knowledge. Then after that, is someone out ready? Okay, let's wait for Ian. Remind me about the imply, apply. Okay, so we'll wait for email to come in. I think the Wi-Fi got problem. So let's continue. Remind me, because sometimes I got very forgetful. Ke-Yin, can you read the, let me see. Yeah, one more paragraph, please. Thank you. Yumo, Yumo, are you there? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Give me a minute. So you must do these few words: imply, apply, supply, write down, and reply. So first of all, the teacher imply the knowledge, give it to you. You imply to it. So once you imply the knowledge, Ian, what happened? You need to apply, right? How you apply? Apply to your homework, 对不对? Correct. Imply means they give you all the information or imply to you, and then you apply to your knowledge. And after you apply your knowledge to homework, what you do? You supply your answer in your GCO level exam, 对吗? 对吗, yeah? Then what is a reply? Reply 就是那个 result slip come back to you 吗? Make sense? So yeah, you got 7A1, big deal. Everyone also got 7A1 now, very common. Let's say if you really study hard, like what you mentioned, right? So what is the difference between you, Ian, you are Harvard, Emo, you are Cambridge, the rest of you are Oxford and all the top school, or top university. So Ian, so you only got one position there, and all your candidates are all Harvard, Cambridge, Oxford, first class honor degree. 你怎么办啊 Emo? 你选谁做那个 the vacancy? This is where you need to showcase your talents by presentation skill. Trust me, okay? I'm sorry, Ke-Yin, let's go.
The reason it is so powerful is because it's the why, the emotional connection the business has to the world. Why the company exists is an outside-in perspective rather than a more common inside-out approach used by more organizations. Humans are emotional beings, and they are buy-in to their workplace based on how much the purpose resonate with their own values.
I totally agree with this paragraph, like Ke-Yin. It's all about emotional. I always never understand Ian. You know, last few days my son P5 was having exam math. So I got no choice. Ian. I hate math. I was sitting beside him. So I asked him about decimal, ratio, percentage. You know, halfway through, Ian, I give up. I was giving up. I say, why the hell this problem sum make it so complicated? Yumo, I don't understand. Why must make this Yumo give 10 apples to Ian, Ian give 20 apples to Yaya? Altogether, how many apple left and how many apple rotten? Oh my goodness, seriously. I think language is more powerful, in my opinion. You go and buy a roti prata from an uncle or 碗看面 from an auntie. Auntie, 你头发今天很好看呢，你很漂亮。I tell you, Yumo, 你多两粒云吞。Okay, Ian, you tell the uncle, uncle, your hair today looks very nice, very good. I will give you one extra prata or maybe some other things. So I feel that emotion languages are more powerful than just numerical. I'm thinking you can disagree with me. You can disagree. You see, I always dream to be a lawyer. So in the court case, we use words to defend. Okay, I'm so sorry. Somebody say, guilty until innocent, innocent until guilty. Okay, I think Han Ling will argue this. So we leave it aside. So whether it's guilty until innocent or innocent until guilty, whichever way, it's always the power of language, the power of emotion, the power of way how you persuade the judge and the jury. Okay, thank you so much. Next, may I have Zachary? Are you able to read the next two paragraphs, please? Thank you.
It also creates a high-performance environment. According to Empirics research, purpose-oriented employees are 54% more likely to stay at a company for more than 5 years, and 30% more likely to be high performers than those who work for a paycheck. Employees who love their work are more productive, loyal, and cost the company less over the long term.
Obviously. So it's all about whether, it's not about the dollar and cent, it's about whether you're passionate. As a leader in your job, just like a player in football, they say. So if these players are not putting their efforts to work as a team, because that position he's holding is the leader, but if he's not doing well, he's going to screw up his own position. Good luck. Okay. At the end of the season, he may be sold to another club, or he may be nobody who wants him. So you must really work with passions. That's it. Okay, next paragraph, please. Next two paragraphs. Zach.
Yet most companies have a mission that does little to generate excitement or align the workforce to a compelling reason for being. They are often ambiguous and confusing. Without clarity of purpose, organization wastes enormous amounts of time and resources doing busy work that leads to wrong outcomes. Properly articulated, clear purpose makes it much easier to create new strategies and improve the allocation of resources, budget, and time. While these research findings might seem surprising to many, the reality is many of our top leaders have been inspiring their vast workforces with a noble purpose.
For decades. Hey, Zach, you know the Anchor Point, they're going to open a new McDonald's now.
Wait, I thought they have a McDonald's already.
No. The McDonald's is at the Queensway. Now they're shifting to Anchor Point, which is beside my boss shop. Remember my pop-in, we just shift to the unit. So it's just beside, they're going to open a very big McDonald's in the Anchor Point. So enjoy. But if you're free this weekend, you can drop by at the Anchor Point to visit the shop there. Okay, so just to look at the last paragraph itself, you see, the first thing that when you finish reading this, Zach, it reminds me of Elon Musk. It reminds me of Jack Ma. It reminds me of Steve Jobs. It reminds me of a lot of these famous Bill Gates. You realize that they really inspired, until today, they are billionaires. And how they come about their billionaires is that they really inspired the team. So guys, take these subjects like your staff, your workers, your employees, and work with them well. If you feel that this subject is not strong enough, how are you going to improve the strong relationship with your subject? Number one, have tuition. Number two, do 10-year series. Number three, ask your teacher for help. Number four, look for new methodologies to see how you can study this subject better. The last but not least, there is no such thing shortcut, guys. You need to put in a lot of efforts. Keep repeating. Repetitive is the mother of all the best way to success. Okay. How Facebook owns and Nike inspire the workforce. Let's read. May I have Ian? Can you read to the next two paragraphs, please? Thank you.
Some of the world's most revered and successful leaders have all been zealous in their pursuit of their company purpose, but also in ensuring employees share the same enthusiasm. Mission-driven leaders help all employees and managers understand why their company exists. They boldly affirm what the company hopes to achieve and push toward the desired results.
So, Ian, may I ask, so far your final year result all okay?
Not really that good.
Okay, may I have your grades, your 3 sciences?
3 science.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Bio, I got like my science and math like better than the others.
So it's what? B3 and above?
Yeah.
B3. Okay, so your social study is not good.
Yeah.
Okay, how many? Pass?
Yeah, plus.
Okay, C5, C6?
C5.
Okay, then your geography?
But it's combined with social studies, so
correct.
C5.
But you should know, right? Separate paper when you get back the paper, you know, right? Of course, in O level, you can't tell lah. It's a combined, but when now you can see both paper, right? Your SS? Did your SS pull you up or did your geography pull you down?
Geography pull me up.
Pull you up. So you don't understand social study?
Yeah, not really.
Okay, this is recording live. You don't need us. Is A, either you don't like the teacher who teach you, or B, you don't understand the subject well, or C, you don't like the teacher, you don't like the subject. Good luck. If these three will be something like that, your social study will not do well. So by hook or by crook, you need to do something about it. Just like when I was in secondary school, I hate math a lot. I damn hate math a lot. I always fail my math, okay? But last part, the teacher is the one who inspired me to tell me, Raymond, if you want to go for JC, you need to pass your math. True enough, I pull out myself. I have to spend a lot of time doing 10-year series until in and out. You see, when I was in my secondary school and JC, my A max EN, I got E8. E8 from a F9 to an E8. You can show it in my A-level certs. But then again, I spend a lot of time studying my pure history, my pure literature, my English, other subject. So you see, if you're spending a lot of time to these 5 workers, you're neglecting your social study already. 明白我意思哦? How about your English?
Overall is C5.
Okay, so which part do you think is not strong? Paper 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think like the oral.
Oral. Sorry, I'm joking. Don't get angry. You mean you cannot talk, man? 你不会讲话吗？我教了一个学生2年他死都不要跟我讲话。可是他是真的有一个心病okay? But it's not her fault She was being bullied in school very badly So until I got no choice to tell the father, sorry, you have to bring your daughter to see a psychiatrist or what. So you 看了，可是如果你女儿再继续跟我补习的话，都不要讲话，我很难教她，不可能吗？ Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm having a boot camp on the 7th of November, only for O-level students. I'm not sure some of you will get the information from the colleagues. I'm actually preparing some of the these 5 days or 6-day boot camp just to give a head start for those of you. And those of you who are with me, like 10 of you, and you no need to book the boot camp, but we can share it later on. Okay, if you want to come in to know, also can. Okay, for those who are new to Set 4 for my classes. But those of you who have with me for 2 years or 3 years, I feel it not necessary, but if you want to come in and to listen, also fine. So you see, Ian and Emo, how about you, Emo? How was your result for Set 3? Your English, please. I need to know.
I'm Set 2.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Set 2.
I'm Set 3 next year.
Oh, you're Set 3 next year. Hey, 可以啊，有朋友了Then you join my the other class will be more fun, seriously.
Yeah, it's because the link I was given wasn't working. So in the end they just send me.
Yeah, you go and join the other Set 2 class. It's very fun. Okay, trust me. Okay, it's very fun. Okay, sorry, how was your English?
For me.
Yeah, this year.
I got a B.
B what? C5 or B5?
B4.
B4, okay.
It's my WA1, WA2, WA3 all A1, A2. But then for my end of year I scored terribly. So yeah.
Don't use the word terribly. It's not your fault. For goodness sake, all of you now if your parents say it's your fault, please say that Uncle Raymond say you do not deserve to take 100% fault. Seriously, Zach. Okay, those people who want to kill someone, who murdered someone, okay, what makes them to kill someone and murder someone or bully someone? That means the society have neglected them, or they are something that force them to do it and make them to be like that. Ian, you agree now? Okay, so sometimes if you say you hold the 100% fault, no. You see, you can say that you take 50 to 60% of your fault, but the rest of the 30, 40% might be due to environments or other reasons. So, you know why you get it down? Because at the end of this year final paper, it's a full paper, right?
Yeah, because we had paper 1 and paper 2 on the same
Full
day.
paper means 1 hour and 50 minutes, 对吗? Yeah, and then your WA1 and WA2 and 3 全部都是 10 minutes, 50 minutes and 1 hour. Then a lot of students like your friend, trust me, 我可以跟你算命Mommy, Daddy, teacher got no time to write, no time, of course lah. Hello, you don't even have mid-year. And then you need 15 minutes to do half of paper only, correct now? During WA1, 2, 3, correct?
One of the reasons was because I just didn't have like the so-called stamina to go through so many papers in one day.
Correct. That's why now you know why the MOE say got no exam in Set 1, Set 2. Ian, you agree now? Your primary school, now primary 1, 2 also got no exam. You see my nephew, my nephew and niece, when it comes to Set primary 3 and 4, they like you they stress already. Wow, cannot take the loads. But the MOE say no need the exam, bullshit sorry I never believe every school is a good school. I only say that every school is unique. If every school is a good school, that means that all your school must have a swimming pool, a tennis court. Okay, all the classroom must be aircon. This is what you call every school is a good school. So you see, you do not have the stamina and you do not have the time management. So now you know why, some of these students here, they attend my face-to-face. I give them 1 hour and 50 minutes lesson. And after the end of lesson, we still got food to eat, right? Can you? Right? Z 一定 come 哦。哦，雅叶对吗？哦，考完试还有 ice cream 吃，不错哦。This is my appreciation to all of you. Okay, so so now you know you really must have the discipline, the D. You must have the D effect before you can get the grade for ABC. May I continue for the next two paragraphs from Yuan, please? Thank you.
Read any interview with Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, and he will always refer to the mission. He credits Facebook's achievement of expanding from 1,700 to 12,000 employees in 5 years, and still having a high-performing culture to adherence the mission. In a Fast Company interview, Zuckerberg said, Facebook's mission is to give everyone in the world the power to share and to make the world more open and connected. Connecting the world is one of the fundamental challenges of our generation. So this is a long-term effort. As long as we stay focused on that mission, we are going to keep attracting talented people who share the same goal and want to make it a reality.
You agree now, Ian? You see, mission. Do you take higher Chinese, Ian?
Yeah.
You take higher Chinese? Okay. Now I understand why you have issue or you are not strong in your oral English oral.
I mean, I'm also not strong in my Chinese also.
不可能的。如果你读高华，不可能的，宝贝。Are you the only child?
No, I have a younger brother.
So two of you. So you see, you are the leader yourself. Your younger brother is, what's the age difference?
3.
3. So set 1 or PSL.
P6, yeah.
So when the exam over, you exam, he really good in front of you. 哥哥为什么要读书 right? It's stressed out. Okay, so do you like to go out with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. So besides playing badminton, what else do you do?
Like study.
Nothing wrong. Very good. Because your class is all very stressful people, true not? Oh, fighting with one another to get it. That's very common. This is in real life. 对吗? Yeah, I got students from like those Hwa Chong and other schools. If you got B4, that's it. Good luck to you. Most of them are A1, 2, 3, A1 to B3. So my last question to you, Ian. So how do you foresee to improve your oral skill? Even you come to my lesson every week, or even you go for tuitions to other class, how much can it help you? So my question to you, how do you help yourself?
I guess I broaden my knowledge.
How?
By like reading news, online news. Or like
talk. Reading is to input knowledge. You need to talk. Cakap lah boleh, cakap tak boleh. Okay, Malay How?
I just like talk more with my friend.
Very good. But talk more to your friends is no good. You have to talk to strangers. Go for VIA. You have VIA, right? Yeah. Go and visit people, talk to people. Go and watch this YouTube called Shark Tank. Okay? And watch this, how they pitch and how they talk. Trust me, it's a very good YouTube where you talk about how to pitch your business, how to pitch your products. So sorry, Ian. You got 7A1. And then when you go out to the real world, when you work, you can't, like what you say one, not me. You say that you can't talk well and present well. Sorry, you very hard to get a job. Even you get a job, you will be very hard to get promotions. So in the class, that's why 天佑不要笑啦，我知道你在看你的 handphone. But 天佑 see in this class we're going to have in the LSC we're going to get people, my friends, to come in to help you all to present your products and talk. So one of the topics in my boot camp that is coming up is talking about the last day of the boot camp is to really how to present yourself and talk to people. But then again, if you are free, Ian, and you're free tomorrow, next 2 days, you can go down to Suntec and see me there and how I talk to people and how there are some of my part-timers who are working for me and they're going to handle about each zone about 20 to 30 stores. And how are they going to talk to people? Back to you, Imo. Next, for your turn to read.
Another business leader who fervently follows the mission in everything she does is Oprah Winfrey. As the founder of the OWN network, she makes all her decisions through her purpose. In fact, her purpose is so famous, even her followers refer to it as the Church of Oprah. All of her employees, especially her two top executives, are entrenched in the mission. The result is passionate employees who make decisions with the highly effective question, what would Oprah do? As Oprah says, there's a beautiful sifting and sorting process that really happens with people who've been around the mission for a really long time.
Yes. You see, Oprah Winfrey used to be rejected by a lot of employers. When he was a young person, I'm not mistaken that he went for an interview. People say that you're not good for this job. You do certain things, even a bit racist remark on her, if I'm not wrong, and saying that she's not cut and she's not going to make it. Today, she's one of the billionaires in the United States of America. Today, she has helped a lot of people, including the two top executives who was being neglected by others. So never give up yourself. Yesterday, Kang Yao was saying one of his friends, I'm not sure, Yumo and Ian, I'm not sure in your school, I'm talking about your school, not your classmate, your schoolmate. I'm sure there are some students who really 不会读书的，就是不想读书，整天游手好闲，就是不要玩。Do you think they will make it through in their life? You might say 完蛋了，近朱者赤，近墨者黑啊！你听过这句话哦？有冇听过啊？什么 you go what color 有吗？一言你有听过啊？高华的你听过啊？可是是真的吗？是真的。If you mix with people who play golf, you are talking about business. If you play badminton, you also some quality. But if you mix with people with drugs, people with gangster, yeah, true enough, you'll get them back. But isn't there is a possibility that those NA student, NT or Pathlight or Northlight, you name it now, those people who drop out of school, you mean they will never make it in life? You mean they will never be a leader in the future? Possible. They are leaders maybe in the wrong way. Become a drug lord, become a trafficker, become a gangster leader. So they are leaders, but they are doing something that they think that this is a fast money. They do things that as well. I have seen my fair share enough for these kind of leaders. Being a school teachers, ex-teachers, and now doing police officer, I do go to house visit and see sometimes, really poor thing. 儿子打老爸，为了拿钱去吃白粉，买白粉，有冇？那老爸已经80多岁，他儿子50多岁。你跟我讲这种事情，seriously， 可以呀耶，老爸80多 when I go and visit you know what you say？ 我儿子在里面怎么样了？有没有好好吃？我 I tell you, I stand at the door 呀耶，我真的差一点要流眼泪。他已经被关在牢里，他父亲已经受伤了，他还很关心他儿子，我儿子怎么样了？天下父母亲。To other people, he's a lousy leader. To the eyes of his parent, you are always my son. You are always my leader. I will never give up on you. So why do we want to choose the wrong path? So 你们越读多书的人应该明白这个道理。书中自有黄金屋 It's not that. It's how you dig it out. Ian, 你讲说读多一点书，对。你的知识 your knowledge is very wide, the spectrum is very big. But are you able to meet someone, to convince someone, right? Can you remember how to sell their pen? Remember the story? How do you sell this pen? How do you persuade a person to buy a pen when really he has a lot of pen? That is the most challenging one. So sorry, as the school teach you only how to score A1, but does the school really teach you how to face the real world? Yes, you have VIA, you have internship, you have exchange program, but still not enough. If your parents have their own business, you should go and see how your parents run the business. You should see how your parents manage the business. You should see how your parents talk to the customer and supplier. You should see how your parents 就是用心良苦，事业风雨无阻的把这个生意做好，养大你们。That's why you see Nike is extremely back to you, Yumo. So what I say just now is linked to this paragraph. Back to you, Yumo.
Nike is also extremely focused on their mission statement to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. In fact, so ingrained in them is their mission that executives will unabashedly work the corporate mission statement into regular conversation. According to an interview in Fortune magazine, the effect is something like actors in a musical suddenly breaking out into song. You know you're witnessing a rehearsed performance, but it's an effective one. Mission-driven leadership comes from the heart. It requires talent and confidence. Mission-driven leaders teach managers how to align daily operations with the company's purpose, and they encourage understanding and passion for that mission among all employees.
I never forget you, Xiaoling, even though I mentioned, because this one is really reserved for you, Xiaoling. It is about a mission statement. It is about things that what you're going to driven to. Okay, that's between you and me. All right. You know what I'm talking about. This is a mission statement, a mission that you need to fulfill for yourself, for your siblings, for your parents, for your future, for the well-being of your parents who work damn freaking hard for this family. And it's true to all of you. Please, one day, whether you get married or not, you're going to be a leaders. And sorry, all of you listening, your parents will age way louder. You are taking over the baton, the torch barrier. And are you going to lead that come from the heart? No, this is very important. You have, Xiaoling. You are doing it with your sincere heart, but you think that things are falling apart. I know it's very hard for you to take it in your heart because it's a hardware or the hardware. The hardware just a HARD or HEART. Whatever it is, a leader has to went through a lot of sacrifice, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of knocks, a lot of bruises, and a lot of even blood and sweat and tears. Because the 5 reasons purpose-driven leadership is so effective. So why is purpose-driven leadership so effective? All of you have a purpose. Don't mind, I just summarize for all of you. Tian Yu and Xiaoling, sorry, you may not have the chance to read. Now, give me a minute. So let's talk about first paragraph. So why is it purpose-driven importance? What is your purpose in life, Ian, Yimo? Don't yawn in front of me. I also feel like sleeping already. Yimo. So what is the purpose in life? What is the purpose driven in life? It's not just to study, you know. The main important things, we are Asian, we are Chinese. We must take care of our age.
Oh. I was gonna say be a productive
You know
member.
what? You don't agree? You agree?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. Definitely. 你的父母亲就是每天风雨无阻去外面做工，就是拿这个钱回来，就是 make sure that 你们有好 a comfortable, a caring, and a creative lifestyle. And your job has to take care. You know, Limo, when I was Sec3, and good luck to you next year Sec3, you can ask Ian. Ian, this year Sec3, is it a very tough year for you? Compared to your Sec1, Sec2, tell me the truth.
Oh, only for some subjects.
No, not subject. I mean, your overall life. You know what is FML? Your whole entire Sec3. Do you feel it's very stressful? Not subject.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. You know, when I was Sec3, I was a head prefect. Not head prefect, senior prefect. Okay? I did very well. And I feel most of my subject, you know. I only passed English. You know what happened? I joined gang. I played truant. I smoke. Okay, I go and do break dance in the middle of the night on Saturday and work in KFC. I really give up my life. 我不是骗你的，真的。 当我的老师看到我这样，真是自甘堕落的时候，这个无药可救的时候，他跟我讲一句话 ：“Hey, what's your purpose in life? I really wake up like shit, man." And then 我那些朋友看到我成绩一落千丈啊，满江红的时候，他们很高兴。They say, "No, I have to do something. I have to buck out and pull out my socks." True enough, I passed my Sec3 just all borderline because my mid-year was sucks, man, pulling it down. And my Sec4 pull out my thing is really different. The rest is history for myself. So, you really be careful. Sec3 is going to be a very, very tough year for all of you. So here are the 5 reasons. So first, improve corporate image. How I improve your confidence? For those of you Sec3 going to Sec4 next year, please, how are you going to improve your confidence? Please, whatever your result for the past 10 months that you have done, please put it aside already. You have to move forward to see yourself. What are you going to achieve? What are you going to make yourself better? How are you going to score your A1s? That is you, not me. I'm not interested for you to get A1. I'm only interested your ABC must be A1. Once you have the ABC for A1, you will get your A1 in your study. If you do not have the attitude and behavior and characters, and the most important thing, if you do not have the discipline, means you have to trust yourself. How Shen? If you don't trust yourself that you can do it, sorry, forever you FML already, you GG.com. Seriously, you know what's FML? Finish my life. You must trust yourself, How Shen. You have been with me coming 4 years already, coming next year if you're joining me 4 years. I'm seeing you from graduating. In fact, 5 years in JLC, 5 years or 6 years already. Do something. Okay? In fact, all classmates here, you say you improved. Even though, Ian, this boy I'm talking, he never handing homework for the entire year most of the time. And next year, I'm different already. I think we need to do something about homework already. Okay? Next, you increase your innovations. So, Ian, and you're just telling me, say, some subject you got difficulties to understand. Be more innovative, be more creative. Sit down, close the door, sit down and talk to yourself. Hey, how come my social study like shit like that cannot do? Start to read law. Okay? I'm teaching social study. If you need my help, let me know. And guess what? Few days ago, I spotted my social study. I thought it's 100%, only got 50% because I did not expect the globalization came out, but it came out the other one. But the history I spotted came out 70%. So next year, for social study, it looks like issue 2 is coming out already, diversity. Good luck. The topic is very heavy. You know diversity, right? You know, right? The assimilations, right? Han Ling Tian Yu, the assimilations from the French, and then the diversity for foreign talents, and then the foods, all these things. You see, you have to understand, you have to go in details. Because science subject and math subject is very stagnant one, it's straightforward. It's statics. 对吗？1 + 1就是 2 嘛。Carbon dioxide 就是 CO2 对吗？ Right. The Duocaso is, you know what I mean, right? Tangent cosine sine is fixed one. But social study is different. Internal security and external security, which is more important to Singapore. Race and religions, which is more important than Singapore to the world. Is it economy or political, social important to a country? Is it food is more important or fashion important in Singapore's diverse society? Amplify your talent attractions ability. This is what I meant. You must be able to use all your resources. Think like a freak. Okay? You see my book? Go and read this book. My younger son is reading this book. It's very go and download the PDF books and read this book. No more Harry Potter. No more Harry Potter, please. Improve your engagement. So, Ian, if you say social study is not strong, how you engage to social study? Use your 9 invisible friend. Ready? The 8W and 1H. Okay, write down why, what. Yeah, remind me which one I forgot. Okay. Write down why, what, who, whose, whom, which, where, when 还有哪一个啊？几个了 ？And how 有没有9个？哈？少了哪一个
I'm missing one. Don't know which one.
？Which one？哪里
Don't know which one. Looking for that one.
？Okay, which,
Ooh.
where, why, whom?
Okay, no,
Who's?
no, no. Jay, you got everything. Wait, you got everything.
Okay, why?
Hold on, I stand. Everything's in
1,
chat.
2, 3.
Also, I got
1, 2,
my voice
3,
is back.
4,
My
5,
voice is
6,
back.
7, 8. Yeah, well done, Han Ling. Yes.
I
No more
sound like I
5W
just.
and 1H. If you want to study social study, no more 5W and 1H, Ian. Okay? Don't share this with your friends. Be selfish. No, I'm serious now. Unless your friends share with you, you know. If your friends share with you, then you share. Sorry, 做人这个就要做人家自私了，因为你要拿 EduSave Award 人不为己，天诛地灭，这句话没有错。可是当你成功的时候，请你麻烦你要帮助那些人，一定要帮助。Yeah, got a lot of confidence already. Tying it all together. Hao Shen, can you read the paragraph here, please? Ready? Go. Jiaolin, let's go.
It doesn't matter how much positive impact your organization does for the world if you do not communicate this to your employees. World-class organizations understand the importance of actively involving employees to achieve business goals, while at the same time communicating how each individual's contributions relates to the outcome. Organizations with established high-functioning workplace cultures are those who have an authentic and well-communicated purpose beyond recognition or profit.
乔林啊，我问你啊，你会讲福建话吗？
What is that?
你会讲潮州话吗？
No.
你会讲广东话吗？
No.
你会讲马来话吗？
会。
No, 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 马来话。我不是
No.
sarcastic 啊 ，no 啊 ，OK。我问啊，
Bagus.
啊 ，What do you say? Ali.
Bagus.
Bagus dah sini bahasa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boleh dah. Sudah makan. OK， 一言，你会讲广东话吗？
No.
你会讲福建话吗？你懂这些什么吗？
知道。
知道。你是在新加坡出生的还是在中国出生的？
在新加坡。
So your parents are from China?
Yeah.
你会讲 OK？ 比赛国语，你的家乡语言会讲吗？
不会。
啊，一模你会讲吗？怎么办
？No。
怎么办？你懂意思吗？有人跟我讲粽子是 burger 啊 ，Oh my goodness！ 我的 student 讲叫他去 Mosh Burger，so sorry 啊，我们不可以给老外记住的鸦片战争啊。中国5000年历史，中国人民文化5000年历史，不是可能不要给你败在我们这一代一败涂地。Sorry 啊 ，I never support Chinese Communist Party 啊 ，because I'm very anti-communist one. But I respect China because that is my root. This is very open. But I respect Xi Jinping a lot. Okay, that's my plan. But that's not my plan. That is my stand. Sorry. So 一言怎么办呢？ So you study very well. One day your boss says, 一言啊 I want you to meet out these old people and explain to them about the plan. And then some of them, I don't know what you say 咧。你講什麼？你講咩嘢啊？你答咩解？apa ini cakap? How? Use Google Translate So this is a diverse, this is a diverse society. And then when you are talking to these old people, which is my age, we are getting old, because most of the 50 years old and the 40 years old, most of them are pretty well educated, but there's still some portion of people here who don't really understand English very well, or even Chinese, Mandarin. My generation was the previous generation really 80% or 70% cannot speak English. And you can imagine when I was your age, I speak English and slang. I've been ostracized. I've been being crucified. But now, Ian, imagine your class, people say, hey, Ian, shall we go and eat or not? Come leh. Don't like that. You see, your friends and your classmates, oh my goodness, seriously? Is that the way she speak? Oh my goodness, 没有墨水的. Oh my God. I just wondering, how can you come to this school? Oh my God, I can't believe it, man. 对吗? But in their generation 的牙医，他们就讲话就是这样的。如果你 slang 的话，you get lost. FO. Very sad, huh? You are living in a very diverse society, which has further, back to you, Charlie.
As a further benefit, crafting a clear purpose that contains both the how and why enables executives and senior managers to collectively focus their employees through a shared understanding and acceptance of the mission. It is much easier to communicate and direct behavior as well as guide strategic decision making when everyone is clear on the purpose. Without an inspiring purpose, organizations tend to fall into the elusive trap of focusing on the bottom line, with profits being more important than purpose.
So, you might say, why I care? Charlie might care. Why? I can't speak 福建话、潮州话、广东话、闽南语还是海南话 No big deal. You mentioned these are the small portion of the population who can't speak proper English or even Mandarins or even don't understand what is WhatsApp, all these things. Fine. Most of them will understand, to be honest, my generation. Those who are born in the 60s, in the 50s will be coming to be 80 years old soon, 70s, 80s. Those born in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and a bit of early 80s. These are the group of people who have a really good life, to be honest, especially the 50s, 60s, and the early 70s one. We are in the transition period during the Singapore time. So what is the purpose of you saying this, mention this, that are we able to communicate, have a direct behavior to give a better relationship to the people that we work with or to you yourself? Since you mentioned your social study is no good or your certain subject is no good, how are we going to cope? Company leaders who feel to inspire their employees or even you feel to inspire your subjects, you must really go behind and ask, sacrificing a golden opportunity to attract and retain top talent. How? Get your friends, your teachers, your tutors, go to Google and YouTube and find the resources or 10-year series, whatever it is, build up. You see, these people, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Richard Branson, all these, are they born to be leaders? To me, some of them are born to be leaders. But when they're born to be leaders, do they have the tools? Do they have the knowledge? They have to go through a certain level called educations. And if you want to know more about this, okay, you go to here and understand and download. What I want to say is, I think it's not end yet. Oh, okay, this is the last part. Okay. What I want to say is that, guys, think about it. If you are not able to pitch yourself as a leader, you have to start thinking of today, all of you listening. That you have been sailing for the past few years in your SGI, right? You're from SGI, right? I know it's so competitive. You're so stressed, and being the only child is very stressed. But continue to think like a freak and be crazy and relax. If not, the more stressful you are, you end up go to IMH. Don't. Okay? Study is important, but health is more important. Okay? But please, at least from now on, for those of you Sec3 students who are going Sec4, please spend at least now 3 to 5 hours study, purely study. 先苦后甜，不要临时抱佛脚。Seriously. Trust me, my Sec3 life was so sucks until when I go Sec4, I really one day I studied 10 to 12 hours per day, minus my school time. Last time I got no WhatsApp, got no internet, got no Wi-Fi, got no Netflix. So purely on book. My TV was only a 14-inch black and white TV. I can't imagine what the Hawk looked like until when finally I got a color TV. So guys, sometimes good that I live in that kind of conditions and make me a better leader. But now you have all the facilities can even make you an even stronger and better leader to attack the rest of the leaders who also have the same facility like you. And your life will be tougher than my generation, trust me. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm sorry for the delay of my hiccup on my Zoom. So this is your questions that you're going to do, and you must do, you have to do. The two of you, Ian and Yumo, because it's a trial lessons, let you decide next week. Okay, yeah, choose now. Everyone, Hao Xian. If you're not going to choose, I'm going to report to my JLC that today you're not responding. And some of the questions are IP questions. I will tell you which one is IP. Go.
Why is leadership important in modern times?
所以你要做这个啊。
Okay.
Thank you, Zach. Oh, telling whoever can you just do a Zoom check to me. So you can start thinking. You can start doing research already. So next lesson come, I will just pick anyone and share with me. You're eating just now until now, you can tell me what? You're eating so long, 1 hour.
I I did tell you just now.
Oh, so now tell me what qualities a good leader must have? What qualities a good leader must have? This is in between express and IP questions. Thank you. Also, which question you want to choose? Please turn on your camera, please from now on. Please for goodness sake. Unless your camera is really bad, but I think
I can show you. I already told you my camera spot. I can show you.
Oh, still spy.
I can show you.
Okay, no need to show me. I trust you. No need. You've been with me for so many years. I trust you, bro. What quality? Okay, thanks. Okay, so Hao Xian, choose your question. Zach and the rest can you. Of course, Ian and Yumo, you want to select the question. Make my day.
How can be a great leader?
How one can be a great? This one,
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You can be, man. How come the form is so different? This is time new logo. Okay. Yes.
How about which leader in the past person you admire most?
This is quite a tough one. No? Okay. When I choose these questions, I was the one doing this research for this. Okay.
How long must the passage be?
Huh?
How long must the answer be?
You want to do this one, is it?
Yes.
This question, Okay. What do you say, just now?
How long must the answer be?
How long? The
Yeah.
more you write, the more you happy, But don't write for don't give me the 20 words, 30 words. Okay, can we take it as an example for a summary, 80 words and above? Okay, a summary is 80 words, correct now? 对吧 Ian? Summary is 80 words, so 我们 practice 80 words and above . But of course, if you want to give me a full essay of 500 words, I love it, man. I got students handing homework at the middle of the night one. I'm not kidding. What qualities a good leader must have? I will choose. What quality? Where? Which one? What quality? Is this one? Okay, this one is Xiao Ling. Yeah, who is talking to me just now?
Can I have which is the most important quality for being a good leader?
Good question. No, good essay. You need to do this. Well done. Where's your name? This is a good question, a good essay. You're talking about yourself, man. Okay. 还有谁？可以。
The important qualities for being a good leader too.
Which one? This one? No. This one?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Who else? Guoren and Ziye is not here today.
Yeah, I want the same with Hao Xian. How one can be a great leader.
Whoa. This one really reflect yourself, guys. All these questions, some of them I really took me some time to search for it. Okay, so who else want to take part? You want to take part? You put your name right. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I want to try the what qualities.
Sorry, Ian. Sorry. In my class, there's no word. We do not use the word try. If you try, you will cry. Everything will dry. Do your best with all your zest. Beat the test to win the rest. From east to west and be your best. And hit the top of the crest. Which question?
The fourth one.
这个
No.
这个
what? Yeah.
这个Okay Oh, how come Where the heck? We cannot. Bow. Okay.
My name is YI.
Correct, right. Sorry. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. This one is also Tiny Roman. How come cannot? Oh, because it's small cap. Okay, never mind. All right. So thank you so much for all of you. Please take a picture. And I would like you to do it seriously. And next Friday, I want to see some answer. Okay. Sorry, Ian and Imo. If you are sending to me by WhatsApp, my handphone number, I don't want to receive by email because I want you all to be handwritten. Because Ian, you agree now? In O level, you have to write, so practice your handwriting. And through your handwriting, I can tell what kind of characters and what kind of behavior attitude you are. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Can I stop sharing now? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Somebody's taking picture. Well done. Tell you, take a picture and send to the group chat. Thank you. How share? Haling, you okay? Haling, you choose. Oh yeah, you did. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Stop.
Choose.
Take a good rest. Take a good rest.